Hello, I can't go on without Miss Munira Fikri, meaning Mrs. Munira Gulzar. हाँ, तो आज हम कुछ सीरियस संगीत की बात कर रहे। संगीत की? हाँ, अच्छा, ये उर्दू वर्ड वैसे अच्छा है ज़रा। अच्छा किया, हाँ सही है, पता नहीं। तुमने बहुत उर्दू की टांग तोड़ी है। देखो फिर से इतनी ज़्यादा हो गई है। खैर छोड़ो। अब लेट्स गेट टू द पॉइंट। मुझे आई एम वेरी रेस्टलेस। नहीं, अभी तुम्हें पॉइंट याद नहीं आएगी। देखो ऐसे नहीं करो मेरे साथ, मुझे सताओ नहीं। वैसे भी मैं बहुत सताई हुई हूँ। So, love, what is? Well, I could say that I was so overwhelmed when I started to realize I loved the principal. In fact, I adored her, हाँ। तो लेकिन ये कहना नहीं तुम। अभी तो सब बातें निकल रही हैं। अच्छा, ये तुम प्रिंसिपल से क्यों छुपाती हो? Why do you have to hide from her? She already knows that you cannot live without her. Do not underestimate your principal. अच्छा, वो तुम्हारी नानी की नानी है। दादी की दादी है। अच्छा जी। Well, if you had met me and if I was verbose, if I was verbal, but I wasn't, I became secretive. I became quiet in the silence of this healthy love. Not that I was not thanking God or praying that God bless Karachi, God bless Pakistan, and God bless the universes, the world, every place, every human being. But this healthy love, yes. I will just tell you right now that an incident really broke my heart. Yes, when you are in love, when you found that person, seems like you found God. Faith has been breathed into you. And so you don't care about the future as such that if we lose, if we separate, it's just enjoying the moment, making the best. Instead of having these fears overpower you, love makes you make the most of every second, every hour spent in togetherness, in love with the beloved. And so this is how it was for me that time in St. Joseph's College, in the beginning, initial years, when I didn't feel that, without my beloved, I could not go on. She gave me strength to go on without her. That's what I started to believe, because I started to feel it. I started to feel that I could live without Mrs. Munira Gulzar. This blessing would go on as time went on and would separate us maybe. Destiny, fate would not allow us to be together. Yes, but the heartbreaking incident was when I saw a young girl come towards my car when I just got out of meeting Mrs. Munira Gulzar at her place, and she extended her hand, her arm to me to give her something. And that was so heartbreaking. You know, I couldn't see this. I remembered my time when I was a beggar for love outside someone's door. So I wished so much that it would not happen to anyone, or even this person that she was begging and extending her arm out, her hand to me. How could this happen? It was too shocking for me. And even more painful to remind me of my past. So this should not ever, ever happen to anyone in the Muslim world, countries even. And I remember seeing a beggar during my separation with Miss Disa, but when Mrs. Munira Gulzar had not yet come. And I remember asking, "Where are you, God? Where are you?" I mean, I was in a psychological bad condition, but someone had, didn't have was lame, didn't have a foot to walk on properly. And this was a bit too much for me without Miss Asteria Disa. So such times there were that I started losing faith in God. Where are you, God? I mean, this is totally un-Islamic. And I was feeling even worse because I couldn't help these beggars the way they should be helped. Homeless people, lame people. Can you imagine what it is for them? How we neglect them? How callous can we be? In retrospect, I think we have no right to call ourselves Muslims if this is going on in our countries.